Kicking off for the Eagles, Jack Hagar. Back deep to receive for the Titans, Jakias Green and Jonas Brown. Jonas Brown on the return, brought down around the 17-yard line. Ryan Gore was a solo tackle for the Eagles. Rowlett Eagles, team over individual. Romeo Johnson, quarterback for the Titans. Alvaro Gonzalez, ball carrier, dropped about the 18. Solo by Simon Watson. And 8. Pass is complete to Jose Canas. Melchor Vasquez, please come to the main ticket office on the home side. At this time, please come to the main ticket office on the home side. Melchor Vasquez. Alvaro Gonzalez, the ball carrier. Solo tackle by Joseph Brox. It's up 4th down and about 4. Punting for the Titans, Emmanuel Estrada. Takes a Titan bounce and down around the 49-yard line by Jaden Holland. First and 10, Rowlett on the Titan 49-yard line. At quarterback for the Eagles, Andrew Ellison. Devontae Crow over the right side. Solo by Avion Pacheco. No gain. 2nd down and 10 for the Eagles. Pass is complete to Rodney Gore. Gore's taken down. And then on the tackle for the Titans, 3rd and 2 for the Eagles. Rowlett picks up first down around the 32-yard line. Devontae Crow, the ball carrier. Avion Pacheco, solo tackle for the Titans. 1st and 10, Rowlett on the South Garland 33-yard line. Pass is complete to Trey Long. Long is tackled on the 24-yard line. Making that stop for South Garland, Alessandro Orta. Of 9, 2nd and 1. Penalty goes against Rowlett. False start by the Eagles. Backed up 5 yards to the 29-yard line. Second down and 6. Again, Devontae Crow carries the ball for the Eagles down on the 16-yard line. 40. Pacheco making the tackle with help from Vantonio Wilkerson. Eagles pick up a first down. This is complete. Touchdown, Rowlett. James Okolo with the reception and the touchdown for the Eagles. 16-yard pass play. Going after is good by Jack Hagar. 7:28 remaining in the first quarter. Rowlett 7, South Garland 0. Just a reminder, all students must be seated during the game or they will be kindly escorted out of the stadium. Jack Hagar kicking off for the Eagles. And back to receive that kick, Jakias Green and Jonas Brown. From the 6-yard line, on the return for the Titans, Jonas Brown. Taken down by Thomas Vandergriff. 1st and 10, South Garland. 20-yard line. Alvaro Gonzalez, the ball carrier for the Titans. Chase Smalley, solo tackle for the Eagles. Yard loss back to the 18, 2nd and 12 for South Garland. Romeo Johnson on the quarterback keeper on the right side. Forced out of bounds by Jaden Ellis. Johnson stopped for no gain. 3rd down and 12 for the Titans. Pass from Johnson is complete. Picking up a 1st down for the Titans. Alvaro Gonzalez. Correction, not a 1st down for the Titans. 4th down and 2. Manuel Estrada punt goes out of bounds around the 50-yard line. Correction, spotted at the 44-yard line, 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10, Rowlett. Pitch goes to Trey Long. Making the stop for the Titans, Ruben, with help from Angelito Castaneda. Pick up of 3, 2nd down and 7 for the Eagles on the Titan 39. Pass complete to James Okolo down the sideline. Forced out of bounds by Avion Pacheco. Eagles pick up a 1st down on the South Garland 27-yard line. Up the middle goes Jeremias Benson, taken down around the 7-yard line. Solo by Vantonio Wilkerson. 1st and goal for the Eagle. Jeremias Benson on the carry. Solo tackle by Roland. No gain. 2nd and goal from the 7. Pass in the end zone is incomplete. Penalty on the play. Rodney Gore, the intended receiver. And defending for the Titans, Brennan Borner. Penalty goes against South Garland. Pass interference. First and goal from the 3. Touchdown Eagles. Andrew Ellison, 2-yard run for the Eagles touchdown. Conversion attempt by Jack Hagar is good. 4:19 remaining in the first quarter. Rowlett 14, South Garland 0. Hagar kicking off for Rowlett. Back to receive for South Garland, Jakias Green and Jonas Brown. From the 3-yard line on the return, Jonas Brown. Brown takes it to about the 23-yard line. Sammy Walker making the stop for the Eagles. South Garland starting their drive at the 22-yard line.
False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty against the Eagles, offsides. Correction, false start against South Garland. Alvaro Gonzalez, the ball carrier. Solo by Isaiah Jennings. Three-yard gain, second down and 12 for the Titans. Alvaro Gonzalez up the middle. And making the stop for the Eagles, Isaiah Jennings and Joseph Brox. Third down and 3 for the Titans. Pass is complete to Jonas Brown. Picks up a first down and into Eagle territory. Forced out of bounds by Jaden Ellis. It'll be 1st and 10, South Garland on the Rowlett 48. Once again, Alvaro Gonzalez up the middle, taken down on the 40 line. Solo tackle by Vincent Martin. No gain. 2nd and 10 for the Titans. Pass is complete to Jonas Brown. Forward progress marked at the 45-yard line for a gain of 3. Solo by Jaden Ellis. And the Titans face 3rd down and 7 on the Rowlett 45. Johnson on the quarterback keeper, stopped at the 43-yard line. Low tackle by Elijah Jennings. We have an official's timeout. Injured player for South Garland. Injured player for the Titans, number 12, Romeo Johnson. Resuming play, 4th down and 5. Pass is intercepted. Coming up with the interception for the Eagles, Jabril.
The Garland ISD would like to extend a special thank you to our senior VIPs and our retired or active military VIPs. VIP card holders get into all GISD regular season sporting events for free. To get your VIP card, stop by the GISD print shop at 414 Stadium Drive or call 972-494-8580 to pick up your GISD VIP card.
And once again, a reminder, all students must be seated during the game or they will be kindly escorted out of the stadium. Resuming play in the second quarter, 1st and 10 for the Eagles on South Garland 30. Five-yard penalty against Rowlett. False start. Takes him back to the 35-yard line. Repeat, 1st down, and now 15. Pass is incomplete, intended for Isaac Lorera. Sitting on the play for the Titans, Vantonio Wilkerson. On the play. Goes against South Garland defensive pass interference, moves the ball 25-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Eagles. Pitch goes to Trey Long around the right side. Alessandro, solo tackle for the Titans. Eagles pick up 1st down on the South Garland 12. In the end zone is incomplete. Intended receiver for the Eagles, Rodney Gore. And defending for the Titans on the play, Anthony Mina. Second and 10 for Rowlett. Devontae Crow, the ball carrier, down on the 1 yard line. Solo by Avion Pacheco. First and goal, Rowlett on the 1. Jeremiah Benson, the ball carrier. Once again, solo tackle by Avion Pacheco. Of 1. Second and goal from the 2. Touchdown, Rowlett. Devontae Crow, 2-yard touchdown run for the Eagles. Conversion attempt by Jack Hagar is good. 9:55 remaining in the second quarter. And our score is Rowlett 21, South Garland 0. Jack Hagar kicking off for the Eagles. Back to receive for the Titans, Jakias Green and Jonas Brown. Five-yard line. On the return, Jakias Green. Jakias Green taken down by Thomas Vandergriff. Yards on the return for the Titans. First and 10, South Garland, starting at their 17. Mirko Martos in at quarterback for the Titans. Alvaro Gonzalez, the ball carrier. It's of 1 on the play, second down and 11. Correction, gain of 1, second and 9. – Pass is complete. Reuben Davis coming up with the catch and reversing field down the sideline and finally upended around the 43-yard line. Solo tackle by Sammy Walker. And the result is first down and 10, South Garland, 43-yard line. "34 yards on the marker on the play. Five-yard penalty goes against South Garland. False start. Takes it back to the 38. Repeat, first down and 15. Alvaro Gonzalez over the left side for no gain. Grizel solo tackle for Rowlett. Second and 15 for the Titans. Pass is incomplete, intended for Jaden Holland. For the Eagles, defending on the play, Sammy Walker. 15 for the Titans. Pass from Martos. Pass is complete on the 31. Up with the reception for the Titans, Reuben Davis with a fine catch. Also a penalty on the play against Rowlett, roughing the passer. First and 10, South Garland on the Eagle 22. Up the middle, Alvaro Gonzalez taken down on the 21, gain of 1. Low tackle by Curtis Johnson. Second and 9 for the Titans. Pass from Martos is complete. Down around the 10-yard line. Coming up with the reception, Jonas Brown. Solo by Vincent Grizel. Be first and goal from the 10. Pass from Martos. Touchdown, South Garland. Coming up with the reception and the touchdown, Reuben Davis. Conversion attempt by Emmanuel Estrada is good. 5:32. Second quarter. Our score is now Rowlett 21, South Garland 7. Back to receive for the Eagles, Ryan Gore, along with Rodney Gore. Kicking off for the Titans, Emmanuel Estrada. From the 22-yard line, on the return for the Eagles, Joseph Brox. And making the stop for the Titans, Marlon Choice. Penalty marker around the 41 and the 32. Of offsetting penalties on the kickoff return. Two penalties against the Eagles, one offsetting. 10 yards back to the 20-yard line. Be first down and 10 for Rowlett as they start their drive on their own 20. Around the left side goes Jeremias Benson, Jared Balderas, solo tackle for the Titans. 4-yard gain up to the 24-yard line. Second down, 6. Andrew Ellison on the quarterback keeper. Solo tackle by Avion Pacheco. Up 3rd and 2 for the Eagles. Pass intended for Rodney Gore is incomplete. And defending on the play for South Garland, Brennan Borner. 4th and 2, Rowlett. In punt formation, Andrew Ellison. Timeout, South Garland. Jonas Brown back deep to receive that punt from the 37-yard line. Brown around the right side. Jonas Brown takes it into Eagle territory. Penalty marker on the play. Injured player for the Rowlett Eagles, Simon Watson. Judy Dunn, please come to the concession stand on the home side. We have something that you may need. Judy Dunn, please come to the concession stand on the home side. On the punt return, personal foul against South Garland. So it'll be South Garland ball on the Rowlett Eagle 46. First and 10, South Garland on the Eagle 46. Up the middle goes Alvaro Gonzalez. Solo tackle by Joseph. Gonzalez with an 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Pass for Martos, just out of the reach of the intended receiver. Pass is incomplete. Jaden Holland, the intended receiver. Third and 2. Timeout, Rowlett. Each team has 2 timeouts remaining in the first half. Resuming play, 3rd and 2 for the Titans. Pass for Martos is incomplete. Penalty markers on the play. Jaden Holland, the intended receiver. Tajay Librera defending on the play for the Eagles. Penalty goes against Rowlett, offsides. 5 yards stepped off against the Eagles, and the result is first down and 10, South Garland. On the Eagle 33. Once again, up the middle, Alvaro Gonzalez. Brought out on the 27. Isaiah Jennings and Jabril Betts make the tackle for the Eagles. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4 from the 27. Alvaro Gonzalez down on the 25-yard line. 3-yard gain. Elijah Jennings. Third down, 2 yards to go for South Garland. Alvaro Gonzalez inside the 20-yard line, penalty marker on the play. Solo by Tajay Librera. Penalty goes against South Garland, holding. 10-yard penalty. Takes him back to the 35-yard line of the Eagles. Third down, 13 for the Titans. And 3rd and 12. Pass from Martos. Incomplete. Carter Burke, the intended receiver. Defending for the Eagles on the play, Elijah Jennings. 4th down and 12. Timeout, South Garland. They call their second timeout of the first half. As we resume play, 4th down and 12 for the Titans. Pass for Martos is incomplete. Jonas Brown, the intended receiver. Defending for the Eagles on the play, Isaiah Eagles take over on downs, starting at their 35-yard line. This is incomplete. Intended receiver for the Eagles, Trey Long. And defending for the Titans, Alessandro. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles from their 35. Coming up with the reception for the Eagles, James Okolo. Anthony making the tackle. Rowlett picks up a first down on the 45-yard line. Eagles into Titan territory. Colo coming up with the reception for the Eagles. Anthony Mena making the stop for the Titans. First down and 10, Rowlett from South Garland 38. Pass is complete. Devontae Crow coming up with a reception for the Eagles. And making the stop for Hansel Galdames. Timeout, Rowlett. Gain of 6, second down, 4. Pass is complete. Coming up with the reception for Rowlett, James Okolo. Penalty marker on the play. Anthony Mena making the stop for the Titans. He goes against South Garland, moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Pass is incomplete. James Okolo, the intended receiver, defending on the play. Anthony Mena. Rowlett Eagles call their third and final timeout of the first half. Second and 10 for the Eagles. This is incomplete. That's the final play of the second quarter. Intended receiver for the Eagles, Jeremias Benson. Avion Pacheco defending on the play for the Titans. Our score at halftime is Rowlett 21, South Garland 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the middle of the field. Garland ISD, South Garland High School Administration, and the Royal Legacy Director are proud to present the award-winning Royal Legacies. The team would like to thank the amazing SGHS administration, teachers, and staff for their love and support. Special thanks to the principal, Mr. Gilmore, and the drill team administrator, Mrs. Hill. Royal Legacies hope to make you proud. Legacies would like to honor our team representatives. Sophomore rep, Allison Ooh. Junior rep, Alayla Jackson. Senior rep, Imagine Rogers. Royal baby rep, Caitlin Vasquez. Royal big rep, Sophia Reyes. At this time, we would like to introduce our award-winning social council and dance officers. Our social council are Vice President Anna Bengas and Royal Legacy President Alayla Jackson. Our dance officers are Junior Lieutenant Ifioma Alika, Senior Lieutenant Natalie Brown, First Lieutenant Senior Imagine Rogers, and on the 50-yard line, your Royal Legacy Captain, Senior Giselle Garcia. The Legacy The Legacies and director would like to congratulate our Spirit Dancer of the Week,
Test,
Tanya
test, test.
de Santiago, and our Legacy of the Week, Emily Reyna. The Legacies would like to dedicate their performance to the Silver Rhythm Dancers. Good luck on your performance tonight, and happy homecoming. Tonight, the award-winning Royal Legacies will perform a field streamer routine to applause arranged by Michael Brown and Will Rapp. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the Queens of South Garland and your award-winning Royal Legacies. The Royal Legacies are under the direction of Tira Williams. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The South Garland High School Visual and Performing Arts Department is proud to present the award-winning Titan Band. The band is under the direction of drum majors Ayeli Alvaro and Vanessa Garcia, percussion captain Captain Carter Burke, and color guard Captain Carla Benigas, President Leslie Hernandez, and Vice President Diana Mariano. Band members of the week are Diana Mariano and Ruby Raymond, Enrique Yamens. Freshmen of the week are Luis Parazado and Eduardo Salis. Our section of the week are the Low Brass. We would like to dedicate the performance to all of our O'Banion and South Houston Middle School students and staff. Thanks for all that you do, and good luck this year. We proudly present our 2022 contest performance, Among the Clouds, featuring the main theme from the movie Troy, Celestial Nights, and A Time for Us from Romeo and Juliet, and the finale of the Barbers Symphony No. 2. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 Titan Band. The Titan Band would like to recognize our VAPA directors, Joe Figarelli and Michelle Cromer, Superintendent Ricardo Lopez, Principal Earl Gilmore, and the rest of the administration of South Garland, as well as the GISD Board of Trustees. The South Garland High School Band is under the direction of Ben Lewis, Hudson Daughtery, and Holly Hoark. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 South Garland Titan Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rowlett High School proudly presents the 27th line of your Silver Rhythm Dancers under the direction of Mrs. Stephanie Cooper. Congratulations to the 2022-2023 Miss Jump Split Junior SRD Miss Bella Ovali. Silver Rhythm Lieutenants are Junior Katie Blackman, Hannah Chappell, Nellie Ololo, and Senior Carson Lott. And on the 50-yard line is your Silver Rhythm Captain, Miss Sophie Lewis. Miss High Kick of the Week is Senior Caitlin McGlynn. SRD Shining Star of the Week is sophomore McKinley Morano. The award-winning SRDs will be performing their take on the traditional high kick routine to Everybody's Everything. The SRDs would like to dedicate it to our fabulous alumni. Thank you for helping celebrate 27 years of excellence at Rowlett High School. Ladies and gentlemen, your Silver Rhythm Dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, the Garland Independent School District proudly presents the award-winning Rowlett High School Mighty Eagle Marching Band. The band is led on the field by drum majors Sarah Garcia, Priscilla Silva, and Hayden Shepard. Tonight, the Mighty Eagle Band will be performing music from their marching show titled Rock and Royal, featuring the music from New Zealand singer-songwriter Lord, classical composer Sergei Rachmaninoff, and music from the legendary rock band Queen. And now, your Rowlett Mighty Eagle Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rowlett High School Mighty Eagle Band. The band is under the direction of Renee Lira, Elizabeth Gott, Chris McHenry, Jeff Seltzer, and Sarah Ferguson. A special thank you goes to GISD Superintendent Dr. Ricardo Lopez, GISD Director of Visual and Performing Arts Mr. Joseph Figarelli, and Rowlett High School Principal Mrs. Carmen Blakey.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Garland Independent School District Fine Arts Department is having the 44th Annual Band Fest this coming Monday, October 3rd, right here at HBJ Stadium at 6:30 p.m. Tickets are $5. Proceeds go to the GISD band programs. Please come out and see the GISD effect in action and support the middle school and high school band programs. It's quite an evening of entertainment. So please come on out Monday, this coming Monday, right here at HBJ Stadium, 6:30 p.m. Tickets, $5. Proceeds go to GISD band programs. Hope to see you here. Reminder, all students must be seated during the game or they will be kindly escorted out of the stadium. Emmanuel Estrada kicking off for South Garland. The 19-yard line. On the return for the Eagles, Joseph Brox takes it into Titan territory. And making the stop for South Garland, Jose Canas. So it'll be first down and 10 for the Rowlett Eagles, starting their first drive of the second half on the South Garland Titan 47-yard line. Devontae Crow, the ball carrier up the middle. So by Darwin Murillo. Pickup of 2 down to the 45-yard line. Second down and 8 for the Eagles. Pass is complete to about the 36-yard line. Coming up with the reception, Trey Long. Solo by Olison. Of 9. And first down and 10, Eagles. Devontae Crow, the ball carrier, into the end zone for a Rowlett Eagle touchdown. 37 yards on the run. Point after by Jack Hagar is good. 10:49 remaining in the third quarter. Our score now is Rowlett 28, South Garland 7. Have a couple of scores to pass along to you. At halftime, Wiley East 3, Garland 0. And from Williams Stadium in the third quarter, Naaman Forest 18, Saxe 7. Back to receive.
7 and 8. Or no, wait, 7 and 24.
Jakias Green, along with Bill Curtis. On the return for South Garland, Reuben Davis. First and 10 for the Titans, starting out at their 26 for their first drive of the second half. Alvaro Gonzalez, the ball carrier.
92 on the tackle.
Forward progress marked at the 26, stopped for no gain. Vincent Martin, solo tackle for the Eagles. Second and 10, South Garland. 26-yard line. Up the middle goes Alvaro Gonzalez down on the 32-yard line. Of 7. Elijah Jennings was the solo tackle for the Eagles. Third and 4 for South Garland. This is complete to Reuben Davis. Solo by Joseph Brox. And Titans face 4th down and 1 on their 35-yard line.
Timeout. Timeout. South Garland. The first.
Timeout, South Garland. They take their first timeout of the second half.
Testing. Timeout. Timeout. South Garland. The first. Timeout of the half.
Back to play, 4th and 1 for South Garland. Alvaro Gonzalez stopped short of the first down line. Ball goes over to Rowlett. Jaden Washington leading the defensive charge for the Eagles. Pass complete to Trey Long. Fighting for extra yardage and taken down around the 22-yard line. Alessandro Orta in on the tackle. Eagles pick up first down, 11 yards on the pass play. Pass is complete. Coming up with the reception, James Okolo down to the 11-yard line. Once again, Alessandro can the stop for the Titans. And 10, Eagles on the South Garland 11. Jeremias Benson, the ball carrier over the right side,
Holding.
taken down on the 1-yard line.
10-yard penalty. First down.
Angelito Castaneda coming up with a tackle for South Garland. He goes against Rowlett, 10-yard penalty, holding. Ball's brought back to the 21-yard line, first and long. Andrew Ellison on the quarterback keeper. Solo tackle by Roland Gonzalez. Penalty against Rowlett, holding. Be first and long for the Eagles on the 31. Pass is complete. Down to about the 14-yard line. James Okolo with the reception. Anthony Maynard, the solo tackle for the Titans. Second down, 13. Pass is complete to Trey Long. Forced by Vantonio Wilkerson. Third and 6 for the Eagles. Touchdown Rowlett. 1-yard pass play. Rodney Gore with the touchdown reception, 7 yards. Kagar's conversion attempt is 5 minutes remaining in the third. Rowlett 35, South Garland 7. Another reminder to you students, you must be seated during the game or you will be kindly escorted out of the stadium. Deep to receive for the Titans, Bill Curtis and Jonas Brown. Jack Hagar kicking off for Rowlett. Fair catch around the 27-yard line. And that fair catch is made by Reuben Davis. First and 10, South Garland, starting at their 27. Alvaro Gonzalez down around the 28-yard line. 1. Andrea Satchel, solo tackle for Rowlett. Correction, 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. Pass for Martos, incomplete, intended for Reuben Davis. Defending on the play for the Eagles, Joseph Brox breaks up the pass. Down and 8 for the Titans. Pass for Martos, incomplete. The receiver for the Titans, Jonas Brown. And for the Eagles, defending on the play, Tajay Labrera. 4th and 8. Back to receive for the Eagles, Joseph Brox. Emmanuel Estrada punting for the Titans. Penalty marker down around the 48-yard line. And in on the tackle for the Titans, Bill Curtis. First and 10 for the Eagles on the 39-yard line. Devontae Crow, the ball carrier, around the left side. And making the stop for the Titans, Checo.
Defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Up of 5. Ball's placed on the 34-yard line. First and 5 for Rowlett. Devontae Crow picks up a first down for Rowlett. Down to the 18-yard line. Dion Pacheco, solo tackle for the Titans. Result of the play, first down and 10, Rowlett. Ball on the South Garland 18. Pass is incomplete in the end zone. Ray Long, the intended receiver. And defending for South Garland on the play, Alessandro Orta. Second and 10 for the Eagles. Devontae Crow, the ball carrier, stopped on 14. Jared Balderas was a solo tackle. Coming up with the reception for the Eagles, James Okolo outside the 5-yard line, tackled by Jaden Dreyer. First and goal for the Eagles. Down Rowlett, Devontae Crow from 3 yards out. Point after by Hagar is good. 2:11 remaining in the third quarter. Rowlett 42, Sax 7. Penalty on the previous play against South Garland. Jack Hagar kicking off from the 45-yard line. Kickoff goes into the end zone be brought out to the 20-yard line, 5-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for South Garland. Varro Gonzalez up the middle, taken down on the 31-yard line, gain of 6. Elijah Jennings solo tackle for the Eagles. And a reminder, all students needing a ride home should make those phone calls immediately for your ride home. All students who need a ride home, please make those phone calls at this time for your ride home. Alvaro Gonzalez trapped for a 2-yard loss back on the 30. Emmanuel Evans, Rowlett. Bring up 3rd and 5 for the Titans from their 30. Pass from Martos is complete up to the 49-yard line for a South Garland first down. The reception for the Titans, Jonas Brown. And making the stop, Emmanuel Evans. Varro Gonzalez stopped on the 50-yard line. It's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score is Rowlett 42, South Garland 7. Fourth quarter score from Williams Stadium, Naaman Forest 32, Saxe 7. Second down and 9 as we resume play in the fourth quarter. Alvaro Gonzalez, the ball carrier. Kai Grant, solo tackle for the Eagles. Losses back to the 49. 3rd and 10 for the Titans. Timeout, South Garland. We have a score from Wiley in the fourth quarter. Wiley East 24, Garland 7. As for Martos, pass is incomplete, intended for Jaden Holland. Jaden Ellis defending on the play for the Eagles. 4th and 10, South Garland. On the return for the Eagles, Joseph Brox taken out of bounds. Forced out of bounds by Jared Balderas. And the Eagles take over on the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Jeremiah Benson, the ball carrier, takes it into Titan territory, stopped on the 47-yard line. Making the stop for the Titans, Vantonio Wilkerson. $14-yard run, 13-yard run, 1st and 10, Rowlett. Jeremiah Benson, the ball carrier, inside the 30-yard line. It's again, Vantonio Wilkerson, solo tackle for the Titans. First and 10, Rowlett. Ball on the South Garland 28. Again, Jeremiah Benson finally brought down on the 10-yard line, spotted on the 11 by Avion Pacheco. Myas Benson over the left side, brought down on the 5-yard line. Pickup of 5. second and goal. Roland Gonzalez making the tackle for South Garland. Touchdown Rowlett. Jeremiah Benson from 3 yards out. Correction, 21, Cordell Lee with a touchdown for Rowlett from 3 yards out. Jack Hagar's point after is good. 7:40 remaining, and our score now is Rowlett 49, South Garland 7. And just a reminder, all students must be seated during the game, or they will be kindly escorted out of the stadium. And students, if you need a ride home, please make those phone calls for your rides to come and pick you up after the game. Back to receive for the Titans, Bill Curtis along with Jonas Brown. Jack Hagar kicking off for the Eagles. From the 25-yard line, Reuben Davis on the return. Derek Childs making the stop for the Eagles. First and 10, South Garland from their 33. Alvaro Gonzalez takes it to the 40-yard line. Making the stop. Gain of 8, second and 2. Alvaro Gonzalez takes it all the way to the 22-yard line, where it'll be first down and 10, South Garland. Terrence Green solo tackle for Rowlett. Yard run by Gonzalez. Once again, Alvaro Gonzalez, the ball carrier, finally taken down inside the 10-yard line. Solo tackle by Mario Prieto. First and goal, South Garland on the 8-yard line. Pass just out of reach of the intended receiver, Jaden Holland, incomplete. Ryan Gore defending on the play for the Eagles. Second and goal from the 8. Varro Gonzalez inside the 5-yard line. Stopped on the 3. Third and goal for the Titans. 3-yard line. Down South Garland. Alvaro Gonzalez from 3 yards out. Conversion attempt by Emmanuel Estrada is good. 3:11 remaining. And our score now is Rowlett 49, South Garland 14. Back to receive for Rowlett, Rodney Gore and Ryan Gore. And kicking off for South Garland, Emmanuel Estrada. Kickoff goes out of bounds. First and 10, Rowlett from the midfield stripe. Crossing the 45 and down around the 43-yard line. Miles, the ball carrier. Once again, solo tackle by Avion Pacheco. 5-yard gain. Second and 5 for the Eagles. Eric Childs picks up first down for the Eagles. Dominic McGee was a solo tackle. Ball spotted on the 11, 1st and 10, Rowlett. Alejandro Guzman on the quarterback keeper. Brought down around the 4-yard line. Quarterback Guzman takes a knee. Be 3rd and goal from the 7. Guzman takes a knee. And that's the ball game. Our final score, Rowlett 49, South Garland 14. Once again, thank you for attending tonight's game, your continued support of these two fine teams, as well as all of the students' participation.